Hi Stampin' Friends, it's Tina Shaw from tinashaws.blogspot.com, and I wanted to share this card that I made with you today. I've had this stamp set for a while, and this one is, I just thought it was adorable. It's called Cherish the Season, and it comes with the you can get it as a bundle and get the dies and the stamp set, and I just thought it was super cute. You see I have some extras in there. So anyway, I'll need those in a minute. And then I also used the dies from the Peaceful Bows or bows, whatever you call it, and I used this die right here. Yep, because oh my gosh, that was just like really easy. I only had to cut it out twice. I was going to do the singles, but then I wound up doing the other one that had 3 little sprigs on it. And then I used these Stitch So Sweetly dies. I used the second to the largest frame, scallop frame, which is the one right behind here. Kind of my little base to put all my bells on. So my card base is real red, and then I have gold foil, a base of gold foil, and then I've got this cute DSP pack, and this is called 'Tis the Season, and it's a 6x6. They're 6x6 sheets, and they're just adorable Christmas prints. I just love it. It's really hard to decide which one you want to use. So I decided to go with the red. And then for my envelope, I used, again, this is my favorite here. This is the second, the middle one, second from the largest, that I cut out the matching designer paper to line the envelope. So let's get started. So I already told you my card base is real red, and it's 8.5 by 5.5, scored at 4 1/4 and folded. My inside piece is 5 1/4 by 4, and that's Whisper White. I have a layer of gold foil. This is 5 1/4 by 4. And then a layer of the 'Tis the Season Designer Series paper cut at 5 by 3 3/4. And then here is my little white rectangle, scalloped rectangle. And then I have a piece of, this is just a little, like a 1/16 over or under 3/4 of an inch. I wanted it bigger than a half, but smaller than 3/4. So let's get started doing my videos, and I want them to be a little more timely. So there's that piece, and then I'm going to attach the Designer Series paper because I don't have any ribbon that I'm wrapping around this one today, so I can go ahead and put that on here like that. Okay, and now I'm going to put on this pretty little thing, and I'm not popping up anything yet. I'm only popping up the bells. Okay, so I want to try to get that kind of centered. So there's that. Now what I did when I cut these out, I turned the die upside down to take them out of the framelit because I wanted to save all of my little pieces in there, and so then I brought them to my desk and I put Scotch tape on the back just to keep them from falling out. Greenery. So I want a piece up here, and then I want the other piece over here down at the bottom on the other side, like that. Okay, so what I want to do first then is go ahead and silicone mat, and I'm going to put just a little bit of adhesive on these, just basically at the stems of these, and then I'm going to put them there like that. I love this silicone mat because you don't have to worry about it sticking to your table. Okay, so then I'm going to put this one right there. Okay, now I'm going to take some Stampin' Dimensionals, and I'm just going to put a few on the back of the big bells first. I laid down my big bells, and then I added the other bells. I think this foil paper is so pretty. You can only get the red now in the pack that comes with the green in the holiday catalog. So this one, I think I want it about like right there. And then this one, the gold one. Now the gold you can buy by itself. They do have some new gold, and it's in a bigger pack, and it is the brushed metallic, which is gold, champagne, and maybe the other one is a copper. I can't remember. I got it, but I don't remember. I'm going to tuck that under there. And then, see, we've got 3 sizes here. So I think I want this one up here. So it's just kind of like a puzzle. Make yourself a puzzle on where you want your decorations to go here. Pull this back down now. Once I got that out of the way, you can see better. So I'm going to put this one like right here. Okay, right there. And then I'm going to put my red one. Maybe I should have used 3 colors, and then I wouldn't have had to maybe overlap my colors. I don't know. Oops, I lost a little piece there. And this one I'm going to put up under here. Okay. And then my little red one, I'm just going to put one on that one. And that one is going to go up at the top, like that. And then my gold one. See how easy, if you just cut all these out ahead of time, and then tuck that one up under there too, like that. How cute is that? Okay, so now I'm going to stamp this one, and I'm going to just do the Merry Christmas, put it on my black, and I'm using my real red ink pad. Okay, see how I can do here. Try to get it in the center. I don't know if I did or not. Yeah, a little crooked, but that's okay. Okay, and then while I've got my red pad out on my inside piece, I'm going to stamp the big bells down in the corner. I stamped this earlier and I didn't know if I'd have time to do the video this evening or not, but I did. So I'm going to just put those down there. How cute! And then try to get it straight down. Pretty good. I'm happy with that. And I do like that green on there. That looks really pretty. Okay, now while I still have out the red, I'm going to go ahead and stamp my envelope, and I'm going to use the bells again, just down in the left corner, like that. And then I'm going to put it on the back as well, because, there it is, because I can do that right now. And I already went ahead and ran this through my cut and emboss machine. And so all you have to do, I used a 3-inch piece of the designer paper, and then you're just going to snip that off, and then I'm going to put some glue, liquid glue, on there. So I'm just going to turn this over, slide it down in here, and then bring it up. This is not even. Oh, I see the bells back there. Thought it was a hair. Okay, so that looks good. And now what I would do too is you can still use this, you know, if you want to wet it and use it, but I would probably apply a little more glue. And then when I put this on, I take my trimmer and I line up from the track here the fold line on my envelope, and I just go over it with my score, and that way it doesn't wrinkle up when I fold it. So there's my envelope. How cute is that? Okay, so back to the card. Now I'm going to take this, like 4 1/4. More here. And what I'm going to do is use the Banners Triple Punch. I love this thing. Ever since I got it, I just want to do it on every card. So I just push that in as far as it'll go. And then I'm going to turn it and do it the other side. Punch. And then I'm going to lay that right over there. Put a couple of dimensionals on the ends. But I think I'm going to cut it in half here. I don't have my minis right up here at the moment. Like that. And then I'm just going to put this down right across there. See if I got that even. It's really an easy card, actually, don't you think? There. How cute. Okay, so now all I need to do is tie my little gold twine. And this came with, here it is, Wonder of the Season. Oh, it's in this sweet Wonder of the Season, and then there's the gold cord. It's called little gold cord. I guess that's it. Okay, so I'm going to double this, and then take one over, one under, pull it to the top, and tie a knot like that. And actually, I am going to tie a knot because that can slip out because it's so fine. Okay, and then I'm going to slide that off, and then I'm going to trim my ends. Bit shorter. Okay, there we go. And then I'm just going to take a glue dot, and I'm going to put this on the back of my bow if I can find it. No, I lost it. Oh. Fun times here. Alright, so then I'm just going to put this one like it's right on this bell. Actually, that looks cute like that, but on my other one I did 2, so I'm going to go ahead and do 2 again, just so it'll be like my other one, a sample. So now I'm just going to tie this one. Have you all made these bow makers? They are so cool. New bows with them. It just is so helpful. Here we go. Take this away. Maybe. There we go. Now then, tie. And then trim my ends. Because one I have just folded in half. There we go. Now, put on another glue dot. And then we'll be done. I'm going to put that one like right over here on this one. So they kind of overlap each other. There. So you can do two, or you can just do the one if you want. I like two. There we go. And then there's our card. I did do it a little, no, not fast. So then all I have to do is put this inside. Oops, and then I ran out, so let me use some glue. Of course, last part here. Okay. It's right on here. And there's my card and my matching envelope. I hope you like that, and I hope that you will try that. It just is super fun and easy, and I think it's really adorable. I love to match my cards with the envelope liners now. So let me know if you like it. Let me know if you try it. And let me know if you need a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. If you do, just get a hold of me through my blog, or let's see, tinashaw.stampinup.net is my my Stampin' Up! Website. So have a good rest of the day, and I hope to see you really soon. Bye-bye.